Okay. Seeds blows onto bare ground. The environment changes as plants take in water and nutrients. Remember what I said about the plants with the wind? Well, plants throw out, right, their seeds and they get into the ground. Let's see the next one. As more plants grow, animals move into the environment. They use the plants for food and shelter. Look at the difference between these two. You see here, right here we have a snail and some butterflies because the plants actually grew. Okay, let's see the next one. Here we go. In time, the plant grow larger. They compete for water, space, and sunlight. Animals compete for food and water. So let's compare. Look at the roots in these two, right? We could notice that here we don't have the roots that we have here. But the bigger the plant is, the more roots. The more roots, the more water it needs. And then the plants, right, because they actually have other things for the animals, they're actually eating from the plants. Now let's go to the last one. Wow. Trees block sunlight from reaching smaller plants. These plants may die as trees grow larger. Okay, so we noticed that this plant grew into a tree. Now, the trees, they cover the sunlight. I don't know if you guys remember the last experiment that we had. We had a tree blocking a plant in a tree pot. Well, then that one was smaller than the one that was actually in the ground. Do you remember? The one that was next to the lunchroom. The one next to the lunchroom. We compared one with sunlight and one without. One in a pot and one in the ground. Do you remember? Well, that's exactly what it says. The tree blocks sunlight from reaching smaller plants.